Hi folks! Today I'd like to show you 3 very interesting .NET NuGet packages that I created for WPF and Markdown. One of them being the WPF Flow Document Markdown Converter. The WPF Flow Document Markdown Converter provides high-performance, low-allocating conversion from WPF Flow document content to Markdown and vice versa. It's extensible and easy to use. The WPF Flow Document Markdown Converter uses .NET capabilities. It's .NET native. No need to use anything from the Node.js ecosystem. It provides powerful conversion options and empowers developers to use the Markdown text format in WPF applications. Accompanying the WPF Flow Document Markdown Converter, I also created a WPF Flow Document HTML converter, so you can immediately convert your Markdown into HTML or XAML, anything you like. Let me show you how it's working. Let's take a look at some of the great features of my XAML Flow Document converters. With these XAML converters, .NET WPF now natively supports both HTML and Markdown. By the way, my XAML-to-Markdown converter uses my link to Markdown NuGet package. This package allows you to traverse the Markdown document in code. It provides the in-memory document modification capabilities of a Markdown document object model and supports link query expressions. Okay, well, for this demonstration and to test the converters myself, I created a WPF testing tool. You can download this test tool from GitHub at settrend XAML.converter_test tool. Instead of building the tool yourself, you can also download the fully compiled version. In this case, you can find the downloadable version here at actions.NET build initial commit artifacts. Let's first look at the tool GUI. In the upper left pane, there's a rich text box text input field. You can enter text into this control just like in any other WPF application. In the upper right, we can see the XAML source code that represents the contents of the rich text box text input field on the left. In the lower left, we can see the HTML source code that represents the contents of the rich text box in HTML. Finally, in the lower right, we can see the Markdown source code, which represents the contents of the rich text box in Markdown. I can enter text into any of these controls, and the contents of the other controls will update as I type. Great! Let's enter some text into the WPF rich text box input field. See how the HTML and Markdown panels update as I type. Now let's enter a list item into the Markdown panel at the bottom right. Watch how the other panels update instantly. Now, let's enter a table into the Markdown panel at the bottom right. Watch how the other panels update immediately. We can edit the text in any of the 4 panels, and the other 3 panels will update in real time. Great! Markdown does not support color styles. HTML and XAML, however, do. Let's add some color to the text. Now I'm going to import a large Markdown file into the test tool to show you how fast the XAML converters are. This test application synchronously performs 4 conversions simultaneously for each character I enter into one of the 4 input fields. As you can see, all 4 input fields update without any noticeable delay. And I'm running this demo on a slow virtual machine with limited resources. Let's have some more fun playing around with these happy little text boxes. We can edit the text in any of the 4 panels, and the other 3 panels will update in real time. As you type, you may observe errors in the bottom message panel. These are primarily XDocument exceptions that occur because the XML is temporarily invalid while typing. So, have fun using my XAML Flow Document converters.